49. This rifle is my grandfather's. He wanted me to repair it for him. And unfortunately, recently he died. So, uh, you know, it kind of sucks. But, luckily I did, before he died, I was able to tell him, that I had fixed his gun for him. And I just need to take it out shooting. And that made his day. So, I mean, at least he knows that I repaired this gun for him. But, so, he left me this rifle. It's a 22 single shot, lever action. Operates kind of like a martini rifle, if you're familiar with that pattern. Minus the hammer, obviously. But, maybe it doesn't operate just like it, but it kind of reminds me of it, because lever action, pull the lever down, and you have a little groove there that lets you load the round in and whatnot. I'll chamber the shorts, longs, or long rifles. I got a 22 long rifle right here for you. There you go. Obviously this gun's unloaded and I just have those rounds for example. This rifle every summer, my mom, my two uncles would go up north with my grandpa and grandma up to this old deer camp. My grandpa would bring this rifle, and it was the first thing that my grandma or my uncles and mom had ever shot. So my grandpa would save up all the soup cans from that year, and they'd have a blast. Yes, I know, it's a pun. Made by Ithaca, Ithaca Model 49 saddle gun. They did have a repeating version. And a Magnum version too. This is just a standard ball and rifle, single shot. These run right about $80 or so. What I've seen them go for locally here in Michigan. By the way, my grandpa bought this brand new in 1964, and I don't know how much they would run back then, but I assume probably close to $20 or so. Which guns are still that cheap? It's pretty windy outside. Anyways, you have to manually cock it, and then you can fire. Obviously, you have to load it, close it, cock it, fire, and everything. But I'm trying to think of what else to say about it. I haven't shot it yet, but I'm going to take her out pretty soon here. Oh yeah, prices. That's what I was talking about. $80 locally for one just like this. Don't know how much the Magnum versions are running, but the heirloom version is right about $230 locally, and that one's got a checkered, stock up here, and then a checkered handguard. It also had a golden hammer and a golden trigger. I don't know. What else? It's got standard buckhorn sights, just adjustable for elevation, or I guess 22 distance, I don't know. But no windage adjustment. Front sight's just basic fixed. Everything on this gun's metal or wood, minus the butt pad. Very cool rifle. Can't wait to get out and shoot this. Let's take this gun apart. Obviously I'm not going to do it here. But you have all these pins and whatnot. Just for basic cleaning inside here without taking the hammer out or anything. Or the trigger. This pin here, push it out. Allows you to take out the hammer. And then make sure you have it upside down when you take it out. And there's a little spring, a little pin that pushes against the lever here, so that's going to come out. And then one inside that helps hold this bolt in place. If you just push this pin out, it'll shoot that bolt, and you have to find a new one. So I had to do that. So lesson learned. So I'm telling you guys that. And then you can take that out, and it allows you to take out the bolt. Now the ejector, to take that out, trying to think of what we did. You just unscrew this screw here, and that allows you to replace the spring, and then you have this pin here. Punch out, and then you can push in the brain fart. The extractor, that's what the thing's called, the extractor. After time, that does wear down. The one in there had literally probably, I don't even know how much. It must have been a thousandth of an inch of metal left on it. It was pretty tiny. So, maybe 10 thousandths of an inch thick. Probably not a thousandth, but very, very small. So, obviously that's something you want to replace over time. So, if you pick one of these up used, because they don't make them anymore, go ahead and call up Numeric and get a new firing pin and spring, and also new ejector spring. But keep those. Obviously, you don't want to mess up your perfectly working rifle at semi-used. So, this rifle's pretty awesome. I haven't shot it yet, so again, I don't know how accurate it is, but great for a youth if you want to teach them on just basic shooting and everything, but also the fact that you can kind of get them in the loop with classic guns like this. Lever action rifles, wood and metal, no plastic bullshit. Sorry. That just gets on my nerves when all those people are like, ooh, I want my polymer stock for my kid. It's like, teach them out right with wood and metal, So what if it's a little heavy, They're going to have to learn how to shoot one way or another, so start them off with a 22, which is easy to shoot, but in a platform that is going to be a little heavy to them, and it's going to be a little big, but they're going to grow on it, Don't give them the easiest thing to shoot, give them something that's going to be a little awkward to shoot, but they'll still have fun with. It's 22, so they're going to have some fun with this one, but, they're going to have to learn to hold the weight properly. I mean, it is like 5 pounds, but still, when you're a little kid, obviously, And then, I plan to take my cousin, who's, when he gets a little older, I'll take him out, shoot him with this, and, teach him on, firearm safety and how to shoot and whatnot, so that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I love this rifle. It's, gonna stay in the family forever, as far as I'm concerned. This is definitely gonna be one of the ones that, I'm gonna make sure this one never gets, stolen or damaged, things like that. Probably not gonna shoot it a whole lot, but decent amount, Yeah. So, pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys got any suggestions for videos, just post down below. Also, new trying to think what to do, but video response question. I'll make that a separate video, but get ready to go to my click the thing that says how many videos I have. Click that and click the one that's going to be probably next to this one that says video response, or I'll probably say VR, that type of deal, and then whatever the question is, because I want to do a video response thing, but I don't know what the question should be. So, and I want to do one weekly. So if you guys have any questions that you want me to ask a video response, post in the comments down below, and I'll ask it for you, and I'll give you a shout out. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. God bless America, and let freedom ring. How do I stop recording?